This is the solution to problem 13 from homework 3.3. We're asked to use long division to divide 6x cubed plus 10x squared plus x plus 8 by 2x squared plus 1. We have to use long division here because we're not dividing by a factor of x plus or x minus a constant. So synthetic division won't work. So I'm going to make my little house. Inside the house, I'm going to put this polynomial, 6x cubed. I'm going to look for missing terms, but there aren't any. I don't need any placeholders here. Plus 10x squared plus x plus 8. So we have the cubic term, the quadratic term, linear term, and the constant term. And then we're going to divide that by 2x squared plus 1. You'll notice that we are missing the linear term in the divisor. And some people like to put the plus 0x. I don't. I'm just careful that when I multiply out terms from the quotient by the divisor, I put those terms in the appropriate column. And I'll show you that as we go. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to say how many times does 2x squared go into 6x cubed, and 2x squared goes into 6x cubed 3x times. I'm going to put that on top of the linear term, and now we're going to multiply. So we're going to get 3x times 2x squared, which is 6x cubed, and then 3x times 1 is 3x, and I'm going to write that underneath the linear term. And I'm not going to have anything under the 10x squared term because we have a 0 there. Then we're going to subtract. So 6x cubed minus 6x cubed is 0x cubed. 10x squared minus 0x squared is going to be 10x squared. So we're going to write that 10x squared. And x minus 3x is minus 2x. And then we'll bring down the 8. Next thing we need to ask to continue the process is how many times does 2x squared go into 10x squared? That would be 5, because 5 times 2x squared is 10x squared. And now we're going to multiply. So we'll get 5 times 2x squared is 10x squared. 5 times 1 is 5. So we're going to line that up with the constant term. And now we're going to subtract. 10x squared minus 10x squared is 0x squared. I'm not going to bother writing that. Negative 2x minus 0x is still going to be negative 2x. 8 minus 5 is 3. Then I'm going to ask myself, how many times does 2x squared go into 2x? It doesn't go in at all. This term that we have left down here, this is our remainder. So to finish up the problem, we'll take the remainder and we'll put it up here in the numerator and then divide that by the divisor. So 2x squared plus 1. And that is, this whole thing up here at the top is our answer.